Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to teach you guys how to get almost unlimited food basically. For me it's unlimited because honestly I keep on wasting so much food on these legendary monsters, and like not just legendary monsters but the ones that I be getting from islands, like rare epic ones, or the ones that I rank up actually from my lab. Okay, so basically this food I got them throughout, I guess playing the game of course, but like I'm gonna give you guys some big tips that are going to help you guys succeed and get as much food as you want. Now the most common way that people are getting food is of course dungeon, but don't do this, okay? Please just don't do this. They nerfed it like I don't know what to tell you, but this one right here, it's food and gold dungeon. But I mean, it's kind of short and it's not really worth it if you look at it. But if you're like a starter player, of course you're gonna go for it. At the same time, it's not really worth it if you think about it. I'm definitely not gonna do this because I don't need it, okay? But just telling you guys, don't go for this. I mean, this gem dungeon will be worth it, sure, whatever. But seriously, don't do this, okay? This isn't worth it at all. And sometimes there's like at least 50,000 food reward at the end. So you should definitely do that. But the best way, this is like my favorite tip. When there is 72-hour challenges or 24-hour challenges, right? So right now there hasn't been one. Or I mean, we haven't had one in like a while, like at least a month or so. So after maybe this maze, there might be one coming up. I'm not sure. I have to check the Targa though. But yeah. So I usually turn on my food guardian, which is this one right here. So in the beginning, it only gives you 50%. That's when you have the first star unlocked. But basically, if you get it up to 100, it gives you double the time or 2 times the food, the amount of food I guess you could say. So right now if I activate it to 26.4 million gold, I don't really need my gold anyway, so I'm just gonna, I mean I could do it anyway, but why would I do that anyway? It's just a waste. But I usually go with the highest possible, so you can, like, let's say the first time you waste at least 26 point something million gold, whatever that was, you get, I mean it's a lot of gold of course, but I'm gonna make a video probably after this one on how to get gold. So for now, for food, right, just go for the highest possible, okay? Let's say if you can get, maybe if you can go for the winged angel beans right here, this one, you can go for it. It costs 1 million gold, but what's it called, it gives you 20k food, right? It also gives you a whole lot of XP, so this is another way to actually level up. But that could be another video, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get back to this. So I usually go with 5 million, which gives me 100,000. But if you have 3 stars open or 3 stars unlocked in this one right here, if you have 100% food protection, then you should go for the highest one possible. So let's say if you could go for the black lotus root, you could get 200,000 and you get, I believe that's 5 million XP from that. So each one of these farms, if you do all of them, right? Let's say if you have enough gold, right? Let's say if you have 1 billion gold at least, and you're trying to waste that to get food, basically just go for all the 5 million, but make sure you have this on, okay? I mean, this will help you. This is like literally the best tip in the game, okay, that I could give you. Seriously, like I said, this is really good. It's very helpful, so make sure you turn this on before you waste any of your gold on food. But normally I go with the 75,000, even though it's not really helpful for me anyway. I mean, I don't really care about food anyway, but I just do it sometimes for fun. And plus I do it for the current maze island and stuff like that. So this is the only reason that I'm doing these foods, because they give me coins like those right there. So maze coins, those are really helpful. But especially during 72-hour challenges, it's gonna be really useful. Unless if the 72-hour challenge or the 24-hour challenge is like fighting PvP nodes, and then they give you, coins from that. But if it's not from that, then I mean you could do either ways, okay? Even if there's no 72-hour challenges, you could just go for it. But I'll actually consider going for the 72-hour challenges, like when there's actually one. Just go for that, and it gives you a whole lot of food, okay? So that's like one of the best tips that I could give you. Now the next tip would be Monsterwood. Now Monsterwood isn't really, I would say, that helpful, because most of the time there's no food out of it. You don't get really too much food or anything. But look, here's the thing, okay? So you know how there are sometimes events, like for example this event right here, where right now, I don't know when you're watching this video, but let's say if you're watching it recently, you know how there's this event right now going on. So basically these events right here, the items, it's for that island right here. Let me show you guys real quick. Where is it? The donor challenge. So right now I got the first one already. The second one, I'm on the second one, of course. When there is, what's it called, items, right, in the Monsterwood. Let's say if these weren't legendary cells or anything, it was items. If you go for the items, usually, of course, it helps you with the items, but also it gives you extra resources like gold and food. But I mostly be getting food and gold out of this. So if you want to go for it, I think right now you can get food or gold out of this, even if it's legendary cells, because I've tried it a few times. I need to, you know what? I'm gonna try. Okay, maybe not. Right now you can't get it. So when usually there's some food in the dungeon, or I mean Monsterwood, just go for it, okay? It usually helps a lot, so just go for them, and you could go ahead and level up your monsters easily. Now moving on to this next step. This one is also a huge step. Basically these, you can't see them right now, it says roll and spin because I already won this anyway. But let's say if this was here, I would guess it was at least 300 to 500,000 food out of this, okay? And it also gives you a bunch of gold, at least a million or so. I don't remember because I finished this already. And let's say if you're somewhere down here and you're stuck in some node, just start feeding up your monsters first. Start working on like the basics first, and then once you're done with that, also just don't go for one monster. Don't start feeding one monster. Just try going for like 3 legendaries. Like let's say, first of all, do some researches on the monsters, okay? Or maybe watch some of my videos, I guess. I don't know. Or someone else's video that is helpful. And any YouTuber, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't really care. But if you see a video that's like helpful and it's about a monster and they're saying that it's really good and all, and I mean, I don't think they're wrong, okay? If it's any type of YouTuber. But you could do some researches on your own too and see if you like it. My best recommendation on these monsters to purchase will be, like, for example, the team shop right now, they don't really have the best monsters, and plus they cost a lot of coins and it's just cells, right? So don't go for any of these. Try going for, what's it called, just save up your coins. Maybe there's gonna be some higher ones. If not, also save up your orbs, okay? Save up your orbs and you can go for the best War Master in my opinion would be Elvira. I mean, aside from the other ones, I don't have them yet, but so far in my opinion, I think Elvira is one of the best monsters. So you can use her on adventure map and you could probably, you know, succeed, I guess. It'll be it'll be pretty good. So just use her. It'll be nice. If you wanna, you know, get her, you can. And like I said, okay, I forgot to tell you this. When you're saving up, save up your war medals too, so then you can purchase some VIP monsters. VIP monsters are really nice too, especially for beginners. I still get them. Why not? I actually like them. I don't know why. I just want to get them on my collection. Oh, look, I only need like 60 more coins, I think, or something like that, to open another one. So that could be another video. Anyway, now I didn't really talk about this tip right here on any of my, you know, videos that was, you know, uploaded past or back then. So this tip would be war, okay? Join a good team or a decent team. It don't matter what, you know, what's it called? It don't matter what team it is. Just join one that is active enough and you can actually compete in. Like for example, right now I'm in Turtle Squad 2.0 and I've stayed in this team for like at least 3 weeks or so, and I'm actually liking the team, not gonna lie. These players are really awesome and they're pretty, you know, sociable, really nice. So I guess you can join, but I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is open. So right now it's 27 out of 30. So if you guys want to go ahead and join, but you need the minimum hour, okay? So 10,000 monster power, I mean, that's pretty high, I know, but I don't know what the leader is thinking, but it's okay. I don't really care. It's their job, all right? I don't really care anyway. But just join a team that is the one that fits for you, okay? Don't join the type of team that is like really high and then a few wars later they kick you out, you know, because you didn't do what you were supposed to do, or they just, you know, didn't like you or something. I don't know, but yeah, the war will be really helpful because at the end they give you war medals, which isn't really about this video, but they are pretty helpful for the team shop, so then you can waste it on some VIP monsters, war coins, gold, and food. Especially food. I mean, it gives you like at least how many food? For me, it gives you at least when it's like it depends. Okay, it depends on how much coins you guys contributed. So if it's at least 200 coins, it will be at least 100,000 food if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the last tip that I could give you guys, that will be the daily bonus. This isn't a big tip, but it will help you get some of the resources. Like let's say at least 10% of the resources, okay, that you want to get, I guess. So every day, just log in. You'll see these rewards, just get them every day. For me, for example, like this month, right, the February, I've collected all of it, and now the last one, which is 35 cells, and it's in like 23 more minutes, I could just claim that, and then I'm all done with the legendary and every rewards that I got. So it is very helpful. So for smaller players, like lower levels, they probably have epic monsters instead of legendary, and plus these resources are gonna be not that big, okay? So for example, this 5k food could be like 2.5k food, but hey, don't worry about it, okay? Just keep on collecting. Maybe you'll get up to like 22,000, and maybe this will be 10,000 for you. And I don't know why. Honestly, higher level players don't even need these resources, to be honest. I honestly don't even need them. I wish I could like donate and like, I don't know, do something I would give to other players and stuff like that. So I wish I could do that, but there is no way. So these resources are gonna be helpful, these food and all. And if you guys want to go ahead and claim them, just log in every day, you'll get them. But that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, I hope this was helpful. I try to make it as clear as possible, and I just give you guys all the tips that actually helped me get the 200 million food. I actually got up to 300 million. If you've seen my video, it was like a month ago. I made a video where I got like how much 300 million when I reached 300 million. It was pretty fun. It was exciting, but I got back down to like 294 because I wasted on this legendary. I think it was the Sunblast. That took a lot of food, and I also wasted it on my Undertaker and some other monsters, I believe it was. I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't even care because now I have. This is basically like having unlimited food, okay? Unlimited resources. It's it's like it's just fun having it, okay? And I wish I could donate, like I said, but the game doesn't work like that. So hopefully, maybe in the future, if Social Point, let's say if one of you guys are watching this, like that worked with Social Point, I wish you could, you know, make this a thing, okay? So that higher players could maybe donate them, donate however much that they want, right? Like for example, in the global, if they ask for it, request for some, you could just donate it. Because right now I have all these resources, and honestly, I don't want them at the same time. But anyway, that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.